Hi, Thomas. I swear I pressed the button and apparently I did not. Oh boy, we already went through all the middle IDs. We're just getting on Ishmael, which has the more complicated one. Hopefully YouTube will save the beginning of the string and not delete it, send it to the limbo. And yeah, ooh. That was a mistake on my end. I dearly apologize. Let me reiterate some things for the people on YouTube then. First and foremost, I already did a middle ID Mirror Dungeon run before, so the team is already ready. We're not going to take too much time discussing which passives we're going to be taking to help them. Second thing is, this room that I am here right now is a shared room with someone else, and that someone else is having a meeting right now. So from time to time, I might have to mute myself. I will let you know that I am muted, either by saying it directly or turning this on here, which is not the case right now. We just ran over through middle brother Merceau, middle brother Don Quixote, and middle brother Sinclair. There is not much to see about Merceau and Don Quixote, and I will probably explain that during the Mirror Dungeon itself, because I committed the mistake of not going live on YouTube, which I was sure that I did. I am live right now, right? Let me open it again and check. God damn it, YouTube. Oh, that's my fault for dual streaming, I guess. Yeah. It happens. So is life. Yeah, I'm live now. Thank fuck. Alright, continue on. We were just looking at Ishmael here, which has the most complicated kit, so we're gonna get a little bit more, spend a little more time with her. So let's start from the top. So we're already seeing what type of skills she has. Even though she had only one envy, we're not gonna be using much of these two skills here. So first things first, her passive. This unit is considered an identity that inflicts burn and bleed. If this unit has thermal blades, which you will have all the time, skills that inflict bleed are considered skills that inflict both burn and bleed. This allows Kira Ishmael here to gain the usage of a few eagle gifts, just a few of them. But here we go. The middle never forgets, you know. Tree-owned envy, easy to activate. We're gonna have this on from the very first battle. Turn end, inflict vengeance mark to the enemy that dealt the most skill damage to an ally this turn. Every time this unit is hit by an enemy, gain through the middle grudge, 2 times per turn. So by getting hit, she can gain up to 4. When the middle faction ally is hit by an enemy, gain 1 grudge. If the target that attacked this unit or an ally has vengeance mark, gains another grudge. Combat start, if the dashboard has envy resonance, double the amount of grudge gained this turn. Oh, that means that if she gets hit twice, she can gain 8 grudges. If the enemy hits an ally, she gains 2 grudges. If the enemy that hits the ally is marked, she gains 4 grudges. The grudges are very important because not only it buffs her against the market target to deal 20% more damage by simply have a single stack. We're going to use this for the middle styled augmentation tattoos. Gain 1 of these tattoos every time grudge is consumed, 2 times per turn, meaning she can get only 2 tattoos per turn. So let's mark that down. When hit, gain 2 grudge. When ally hit, gain 1 grudge. Grudge. When middle ally hits, that's right, middle ally hit, gain 1 grudge. When middle ally hit, marked, gain 1 grudge. Double grudges on envy absolute resonance. Very good. Now, gain 1 middle tattoo for every time she consumes 5 grudge. What is the middle tattoo? This is what gives her a lot of power, assuming the fight goes on for long enough. Final power +1 for base skills for every 5 stacks. Envy skills and blunt skills deal 5% more damage for every stack, and it stacks up to 10. So we can get 2 more power by having full stacks, and 50% more damage on every blunt skill or envy skill just by having these. Very good. Combat start. If this unit does not have thermal blades, and at 3 plus envy resonance, gain 2 thermal blades next turn. Combat start. If this unit has thermal blades, gain envy resonance thermal blades at turn end. This is pretty much going to be active permanently because we are playing with middle IDs. So we don't have to pay attention to it at all, really. Very good. So consume 5 grudge, gain 1 tattoo, which is her gimmick. Let's look at her skills. The first one. If target has burn or bleed, 6 plus burn or bleed, go and power my zone, +1. Easy enough. If target, it's a coin power, +1 versus if target has 6 bleed plus burn. She heals herself HP, and once again, we do not need SP healing on this team because they healed their own SP with their basic skills. If this unit has the middle of smell of the winter tattoos, inflict +1 bleed count. It's nice, but not something crazy. Skill 2, same thing as skill 1. If the target has a total of 6 bleed or combined with burn, then she gains core power. Only 1. This skill gains offense level by highest resonance divided by 2, max 3, rounded down. If there is an absolute resonance in the resonance chain, double the amount of offense level gained for the above effect. Meaning it's the same as Sinclair. It's if you have a resonance, she just gains more offense levels that equates to more clash power and more damage. Always good. Getting aggro means she's going to be attracting attention. If this unit has Turbo Blade, on hit with the first and second coins inflicts burn by the amount of bleed this skill inflicts. Easy peasy. Third coin deals 5 blunt buttons damage. If the unit has Tattoo, inflicts paralysis and bind. A nice little debuff. But as luck would have, we will probably not be using these skills unless the enemies are all staggered, because we're going to be mostly using Violet Breaking Slam and her defense skill. I'll tell you why in just a moment. The same reason for Sinclair and the same reason for Dawn. Skill 3, Violet Breaking Slam. Coin power if enemy has bleed burn. Very good. It is a 4 coin, so it gets a lot of power out of it. The skill gains offense level by resonance is the same as before. You gain offense level on a resonance if it's an absolute resonance, and we will have a lot of those. You gain more offense level. Easy peasy. If this unit has Thermal Blade, on hit with the first, second, and fourth coin inflicts burn by the minimum amount of bleed, blah blah blah. Final power, +1 for every 5 middle the grudge on self, a max of 3. So, +1 final power for every 5 grudge. Attack end, consume all the grudge on self. If the skill was activated as a counter skill, gain 1 blunt damage next turn. So here is how we get the tattoos. Using our skill tree, we are going to gain power from the grudges, and once the attack ends, the grudges are going to be consumed. But we can only consume a maximum of 10 grudges. It's going to consume all of it, but we are only going to get 2 tattoos out of this, because we can only do that 2 times per turn. So the sweet spot for maximum tattoo acquisition is to get 10 grudges and use your skill tree. Your skill tree can be used if you use your defense skill at high resonance, which is something we're going to be doing all of the time. And so we are going to be make sure that she has always at least 5 grudges before we use our defense skill, which should be pretty easy. And so we are going to write down her envy counter. It's the same as Sinclair. It turns into her S3 at 6 or more resonance. 2 times per turn. Important to keep track of that. And with that, that is all the 4 IDs. Now, this is the team we're going to be taking. Why are we taking this team? Let's take a look. First, we have Yiseng. Yiseng identities usually pertain to healing SP, but the middle units heal their own SP, and so we are going to be betting on getting poise gifts to get more bleed potency. I probably have something here that goes better with that. I am not entirely sure, because we are a bleed team. We one character that does burn. So let's take a look if there's anything here that we can do. This one is just healing SP. This one is AoE, which we don't have, unfortunately. This is critical with slash. This is self-tremor. This is discard, right? Yeah, we don't do discard here. Which is better, T-Corp Otis or Molar Office Otis? I have not used T-Corp Otis enough to give you an informed decision, but Molar Otis has a dodge, and that puts her above a lot of things. And she seems to be a mainstay because she does a decent amount of tremor and tremor bursts with her skill tree. So I'd say Molar is better, but I have not used T-Corp Otis too much. She probably is very good about her time moratorium. Anyway, continuing our team building here. Now, I was under the impression that LobCorp Remnant Faust could empower your defense skills, specifically our blocks. It is a Lust Resin, so it's kind of shit, let's be honest here. And so she has fallen entirely out of favor with me for the Envy team. We have to find something else to give him a little boost. I'm thinking the Zwei Association, it's a resonance, we can't use Gloom Resonance. We're going to be purple. Only purple. So we have Burn, we have, I think this is a haste unit. It's a Gluttony Resonance, so we can't trigger it. Lobotomy Regret is 5. On a clash target with lowest ally has plus concussions. They have 3 types of negative effect. This could be better. LobCorp Remnant falling out of favor because she doesn't empower counters, which I assumed was her entire gimmick. Yeah, Lobotomy Regret Faust is going to stay there. Dawn is staying because she's a fighter. We have Lobotomy Ryoshu because Lobotomy Ryoshu has a resonance that heals a little bit of HP, a little bit of sanity. Nice mug, thank you. I commissioned it myself. Which reminds me, soon I will make the announcement of when I'm going to do my pilgrimage back on Lobotomy Corp. But that's a long-term goal. Now, I'm taking Lobotomy Ryoshu because it has a little bit of healing. It's just a tiny little bitty, but it might help. And I don't think she has anyone else that can help our Envy Bleed team. Let's see, this is this should be 15 HP. This is more bleed. And I think it's a resonance or yeah, owned. This is Slick plus 1 bleed. Drifting Blade gives the ally with the Lear's or getting 1 shoot for every poison self. Again, we would be betting on poise. I'm getting a poise gift, which is not difficult, but this one here. When an ally was deployed last wins a clash, gain plus 1 points counter times per turn, gain 1 haste next turn once per turn. I think we have to generate count first, so yeah, we're keeping Lobotomy Ego just for that teensy itsy bitsy of healing. Here we have a resonance. We don't have a lot of Wrath, so I got a pink slime to manage and Cole still stuck at day 31. Oh man. First, hello Shonhiki. If you got the pink slime and Queen of Hatred, you are screwed. I'm not even gonna try to sugarcoat it, because the slime alone is bad if you don't have execution bullets to get rid of all your clerks on the department she's in. But Queen of Hatred, unless you know how to finagle her hysteria mode, which is possible, you can prevent it from happening. She's just so needy and so annoying. Which is better, Ncorp Ryoshu or the new Ryoshu ID? Look, if you have the Yiseng, Fellbolt Yiseng, they both fight incredibly well together. But Lobotomy Ego, the new Ryoshu, she... what's it called? She has so many one-sided attacks that is crazy. I don't know exactly how it works. I used her for the event, but I have not stopped to read her yet. Maybe in the future I will, but right now the focus is in the middle. Hello, Pedro El Mano. Welcome to the stream. Well, continuing our team building here. What do you do, base? Allow the most XP to play. Why am I not using this? Finally, we have the Etsy Rhodia, which is just a blunt damage up. Highest speed against the next turn based on damage they took this turn. Just make them stronger. It's own the gloom. We don't generate gloom, but we can get gifts to generate that gloom for us. Finally, we have the classic that never goes out of style, G-Corp head manager Otis, because of her excellent passive. And as a special guest, we have Zwei Association Gregor. One ally with the highest max SP started by 2 or more attacks gain 3 defense level up. I can explain her skill and her bullets and her petals. I mean, I have the idea. I can just go here and look, but I'm not gonna use her right now. That's the point of the stream, is that we take a team, we learn their skills, and then we put them in a mirror dungeon. But I can just go over here and see it. No, don't worry about it. So this is the team we're gonna be taking. Huklu office is just for the attack power up on kill. And so we need to acquire some materials to activate everything. And we are going to be relying on a Eagle Gift for the scenes we cannot generate. Ooh, that sounds so cool. Which is better for Tremor, Pedro? For Tremor, I don't know. I don't know Ryoshu bullets. And here we go into the dungeon. We are, you know what? We're taking only the level up because screw it. And finally, we're gonna take a blunt damage up. Temporal Bridle. We are not ego searching because while they have like very good items here that we could just take it out right off the bat and they would be incredibly powerful, I think that kind of breaks the game far too easy. What do you say? Should I take the gift or not? Tenderizer, what does it do for? Let's just clash power up. Keywordless. It's a 3 blunt, right? Yeah. This one is only a nocturnal sweeping, so I'm gonna go get a nocturnal sweeping. Look at this creature. Pedro, I don't think you answered his question. For Tremor, I don't know. I don't use a lot of Tremor teams. I'm sorry. Ooh, we got the Ego Gift that I wanted for Poise, or we can get Echoes of the Manor and the Beat Tenderizer for a Clash Power. We're gonna go Dragons of the Manor. Hell yeah. We're going down here because they take more blunt damage. So our deployment order is going to be first Sinclair, second her, here and here. Okay, off they go. Why do I want to go Sinclair first? Because Sinclair has more envy skills. Kira Ishmael only has her S3 and counters as envy skills, and we want envy skills in general. Here we go. Clash.
재밌겠는데?
No, I think we already had enough to activate our passives right off the gate from the deployment team. We're gonna need now, let's see. Yeah, we need to generate Sloth, we need to generate Gloom, Lust, and Wrath and Pride. So, Lust, Wrath. We're not playing the gimmicks just yet. Come on, Dawn. You can do better than that. They have that Bleed Tremor Gregor. Bleed Tremor Gregor? Are you... Bleed Tremor Gregor, you're talking about Night Owl's Gregor? Reverse thing. More wrath or passives.
졸라 열받죠. 이러면 아무 겁나만큼은 못하지만
Right?
나도
That's
녹이면서 뵐 수 있거든.
lust. Still need to generate that wrath. How much lust we need?
재밌겠는데? 제가
장부에서 별거 없었어.
뭐냐고요.
Here we go. We're gonna take the event here. It's you! We're gonna remove you from existence.
하나씩 차근차근 그어서 되갚아보죠.
Apologies. Alright, let's tear his limbs apart. If it's just a tremor thing, you shouldn't be going for dual stats. Just go for pure tremor units. We need more wrath, so we start generating more wrath here.
저 부숴줄 테다. 얼얼하지?
엄마만큼은 못하지만
Okie, we generate enough wrath. We just need more lust. Now, one more lust should do. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this. Hold on. You are not faster than it is. That's curious. Oh well. We'll do it the harder way then. Who has the most talismans? This boss is a pushover, but I like to play this gimmick. Especially since we're literally floor 1. Regret Faust is very good for a Tremor team because of her innate AoE.
그 정도 각오로 우리 식구를 해결해.
이거 공감 맞지? 야! 필살! 발렛 브레이크 슬램!
Alright, we defeated this boss. All of the things that we can farm have been farmed. And now we need to find a way to generate sloth and gloom. And pride. Pride, we have a few pride skills that can be used. There we go. We got a nice little gift out of the equation. And now we can start playing some gimmicks.
4
And now I get to start and smoke my cigar. Do you have the egos? Are you asking me or are you asking Thomas? There we go. Full resonance here.
되갚아주마.
이거
I
공감
guess sure.
맞지? 야! 필살! 발렛 브레이크 슬램! 엄마만큼은 못하지만 나도 녹이면서 뵐 수 있거든. 재밌겠는데?
Just kill him.
내가 봐주마.
내가 봤습니다. 좋아. 장부에서
몰라 열받게. 되겠냐고요. 되겠냐고요.
I recommend trying to understand that each type tremor does. Yeah, that's, you know, you mentioned that. That's one of the reasons I haven't used tremor much yet, is because there's an entire subtype of tremors to play around, which makes them kind of fun, if I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of like, oh, you have to apply this and this and this to the enemy. But it does sound very interesting. I might try it in the future. I just have a bunch of other mirror dungeons and IDs to look at before we progress. Go a full resonance, but we are not fast enough to outmatch that one. This is unclashable anyway.
재밌겠는데?
Now, we can see here that just from the first floor, this is not even the boss. The amount of power-ups or damage-ups they get is insane.
엄마만큼은 못하지만 나도 녹이면서 뵐 수 있거든.
Let's see.
재밌겠는데?
Please smack her. 0 damage. I feel a Violet Bacon's land coming up because you're fully charged up. And that arm is coming right off, boy. For resistance power. Yeah, let's break the chain here. But through proper grinding and patience and diligence, we can turn unlucky into certain by just sharding the ADs that you need, unless they are unshardable for whatever reason.
이거 금강 맞지?
See, these MDs that I do daily are not just because I want to stream them and because I want to learn about the IDs and do a little fun little challenge. It's because it will also help me build up my box stacks for sharding units. Because I do not roll for units, I only shard them. Now, these streams usually take 1 to 2 hours because I don't win rate. Then I could do them like maybe 30 minutes, real easy. And if I were just win rating this, it would take 30 minutes. You'll have 30 minutes in your life, you put on like something on YouTube, and you hit win rate with a proper team, and that's it. You got your shards, and until an next ID comes out, you probably have enough boxes to shard that ID, you gotta save the loot.
되겠냐고요.
Oh yeah, base Rodia is very good for damage. It's like a 20% more if you're full sanity. A lot of the base IDs have very interesting and very good support passives. And some of them are really good on battle too, like Heathcliff and Ryoshu. Tangled Button. Yeah, I think Tangled Button. I think Golden Arm too. Yeah, why not? Let's enhance our gifts. And Enhance the temporal bridle. That's defense levels ups. And then we don't use this on anything, so. And rebate tokens already putting in the work. Hot damn. Let's start getting some blunt gifts. And this. Lowest star. I wanted that. That's good. That's real good. And do a little rupture as a bonus. That's very nice.
4, 3, 1, 시작.
Now, Pedro, I never seen you here on stream, or at least I don't recall it. And for you, Thomas, as well. You're in the city. You live in the city now. Congratulations. Which syndicate would you join? With which one of the fingers would you join? Choose wisely. Why can't I flash? Oh, it's the flash. The wrong one.
차 부숴줄 테다.
이거
Middle?
공감 맞지?
I think the middle is the best option. We have the discussion a few times on stream about the 5 fingers. The middle seems to be the better option because they are all about family, but they incorporate both the positive and negative aspects of family. And there is also something else that I've noticed. There is a team of isolationism.
그 정도 각오로
Kind of.
우리 식구를
Here's
건드려.
what I mean.
엄마만큼은 못하지만
I remember 448. Oh right, sorry. My mistake. So, I was saying, there's a team of isolationists because you're only making relationships with other people that are inside the family, not outside, because they are dirty outsiders. We don't have 6. Yeah, just kill one of them, please.
재밌겠는데?
I personally go for the middle as well if I couldn't cut it on the pinky, because we know so little about the pinky. Oh, by the way, Pedro, did you manage to beat 448? I don't remember if you told me that. Again, it's been a while, and a lot of things have happened since then. The index. Religion. That, yeah. The only thing I don't like about the index is the randomness of it. Because one day you're getting like ridiculous death, now it gets to be completely named.
이러면 아무것도 못하고.
You're at Kento now. Wow, you progressed fast with 448. God damn. Congratulations. How are you enjoying the ride so far? And so far, which one has been your favorite Kanto?
얼마나지?
Let's brawl, boy. Let's brawl. Hit us so we can hit you.
좋아. 장부에서 삭제.
There's a character that is Kanto 4. A lot of people do consider that because he's saying up until then was just a depressive emo boy that no one just kind of didn't give a shit, but then it turns out to be this really, really friendly and just I don't want to say wholesome, but wholesome fellow. It becomes your friend. It becomes your friend. And I really like that too. It's really good. Do I have any ones that I haven't visited on floor 2? No. could take Oracle. We could take single coin skill. No. We could take this. It's a power up. Oh, give me a refresh. Ooh, Kaleidoscope, and oh, these are good gifts. This is good news. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to fight one of the Canto 4 bosses again. Let's hope it goes better than last time. Ooh, free level up. Assuming we can pass, which we can. But in the environment and story, mine is Canto 6. Canto 6 was really good. Thematically wise, the story, the music beats was one of the best ones. I personally prefer Canto 8, no, Canto 6, Canto 7's ending. Canto 7's ending for me is the best ending in the game, by far. I still cry a lot when I hear Hero. Come on!
저보다 적합한
Thank you,
식구가
thank you,
해줄
Merso.
것입니다.
Let's go in the book.
하나씩 차근차근 그어서 되갚아 보죠.
Good enough.
부서줄 테다. 얼려라지.
They just deal so much damage. It's crazy. There's the best ending is very sick. It looks amazing aesthetically wise. The moment when they collide midair and there's the fireworks, that was superb. All other words to define it, really. Kanto Chu suffers a problem. Yes, everyone agrees. I agree too. It's kind of like the weakest Kanto, but once again, Kanto 1 has a problem of it is the introductory Kanto. We're getting to know the characters. Kanto 2 has a problem that it's very lighthearted and that Rhodia does not evolve as a character in any way, shape, or form. Unfortunately, I have to defend, I have to take a controversial take here about Kanto 2, because I read the source material, and the fact that she does not move on, does not grow as a person, is very in line with the character of Raskolnikov, who takes a long time to realize that he fucked up, to accept that he's not special, and to pretty much confess that he committed the murder. Oh yeah, all the pass-ons are amazing.
좋아, 장부에서
이거 분간 맞지?
그 정도 각오로 우리 식구를 건드렸나?
Very nice, let's see. That's full counter. They got an absolute resonance counter going on. Absolute resonance counter for the end, for the middle. It's like you are on a semi-truck, and the moment someone touches you, you hit them full force with it. Look at this. It's just so much damage compounded into a tiny little package. Yes, hit him. Come on, do it.
얼려라지.
Hit him. You do a good job hitting my sinners, and you get a reward for it. Which is, we get to hit you too.
내가 봐주마.
I'm also excited for Keto 10 because I read The Stranger. It's one of my favorites. Also because most of my favorites in it. Look, I read The Stranger. That book makes me angry. Those books make you really angry. It's good that it makes me angry. It's good when a piece of art evokes an emotion, but goddamn does that book make me angry. And it makes me angry specifically on the scene where he's being judged, and they stopped judging him for being, like, for committing the murder, and more about, are you even human, bro? You didn't cry during your mother's burial. Are you even human? No, forget that you killed the guy you mag dumped here on the beach. I hate that so much. I know it's a story, but still. Look at that, we can use charge now. Now there is a running sentiment or theory that Kanto 8 was a goodbye to the storytelling format that we are used to, which is it's always focused entirely on the sinner, and we are going into into a more about the Limbus company main story rather than just the sinners, just like we had on Kanto 9, currently having, because the entire focus was just on Ryoshu, and more about, we got Gregor, we got Sinclair development, and Ryoshu kind of took a little bit of the kind of warmed the bench for a little bit on his own story there. So it's very likely that during Merso's Kanto, there's a good chance that we're going to be focusing more on N-Corp than on Merso himself. But he's still going to be there. Just, you know, I expect they're going to be focusing more on the upcoming Smoke War, more on the N-Corp shenanigans, the new League of Nine literatures, and all of that. It's meant to provoke you, that's why. And it worked! And I hate it! Also, fun fact about Merso. In every ID of his that is not covering the belt for some reason, in every ID that he has a belt buckle that is exactly the same in every single one of them. Except there are the IDs that are straight up covering his belt, like the N-Corp one. Just like how Ryoshu has her katana on every single ID, so does Merso have something. I wonder how interesting, if there's going to be any development on that regard.
좋아, 창고에서 삭제. 불가봤습니다.
They deal so much damage, man. And gambling. No gambling. Alright, who am I going to fight again? I hate fighting the Kanto 4 bosses, they keep reappearing. Totally badass ass kicking. Rusty coin, nice. Prejudice, also nice. And let's use something here for blunt. What do we got going on? There's a sinking gift. I could give up on the charge. Can I get the big ego by doing this? No. I don't want to give up on Echoes of the Manor either. For stagger and extern. Yeah, let's sell stuff. Although we could technically get the Book of Vengeance by fusing the Manor. That would make us more tanky. Or we could get unlucky, get the rock. What if? Another little wish making. Also, another Mercer fun fact is most of his IDs die or plan to die. For example, Tom Salt based on Layhang was decapitated. Yeah, there is also that. Alright. Give me the book. Give me the book. God damn it! I even don't get it. I wanted the book or at least the rock. I got this garbage instead. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Get for gambling, boy. That's what you get for gambling. You lose everything. Or you gain everything. It's you. Unfortunately, we can't focus on countering you because you apply blooming, and blooming is bad.
차 부숴줄 테다.
But fret not. The middle IDs are very good at being people. Ever since I started streaming these daily MDs, I have been fighting the Canto 4 bosses a lot. And they don't even filtered me once, because I didn't have enough guys to deal with the barrage of seeds from Dongrain. The barrage of seed from Dongrain sounds weird. Beat her.
차 부숴줄 테다.
You gotta take care of what skills are giving blooming just by being used. I always forgot to check that.
바이올렛 브레이크 슬램.
Alright, do your thing. Domain expansion! Terrorism.
엄마만큼은 못하지만
Alright.
나도 녹이면서 뵐 수 있거든.
Why do you have faltering heart? Panic from staggered. I see. Well, that's 200 damage. Let's use all the purple skills on her and make sure we don't get bloomed.
차 부숴줄 테다.
I can take some blooming when we destroy the trees because that's strong
바이올렛
counters.
브레이크 슬램.
반항하지 마. 좋아. 장소에서 삭제.
Ah, she got her maximum protection for changing scenes. I see.
배가 봤습니다.
Punch the tree. Do it.
이거 건강 맞지? 이걸로 제가 팠군.
So funny. Well, we have exactly 4 members of the middle here. She has 4 limbs. So everyone, grab one and start pulling.
배가 봐주마.
얼려라지.
Ah.
이거 건강 맞지? 야! 필살! 바이올렛 브레이크 슬램! 되겠냐고요.
Mute my microphone. For a little bit. Christmas.
가능했군요.
Now you're gonna hear some noise from the background, but I really want to talk about this. So, what I really want to see is that if you get some sort of more distortions and more ego activations, because if you haven't seen already on Canto 9, some of the sinners activate their egos out of their own, without Dante activating it. What I want is for a upgrade for the base IDs, for them to be wielding their ego weapons as an upgrade for the base ID. I think that would be cool as hell. Nice job, Ishmael. I am going to throw you into the concept incinerator now. Right, sorry. So anyway, I think it would be really sick if we, in the future, we get like some sort of upgrade for the base sinners, and they all use their egos after they efflorescent egos. I think it would be sick as fuck. Rhodia wearing her snazzy coat, using the ice axe. Also, we're throwing her in the concept incinerator. She lost a really easy clash roll there. Never took damage because of that. That is such a nice detail to catch that. When she fails the roll on her second point, her voice line comes out different.
엄마만큼은 못하지만 나도 녹이면서 뵐 수 있거든.
Breaks are chain though. Okay.
차 부숴줄 테다.
이거 공감 맞지?
I knew I am from Brazil. You probably got my stream because I don't have a VPN, so it automatically sends it to Brazilians. So yeah, sou do Brasil. I should probably get a VPN at some point, so I can, mostly doing this in English, since it's the universal internet language at this point, like it or not. That's 6 resonance, that's what we like to see. Full power.
이거 공감 맞지?
Preciso arranjar um VPN porque eu faço isso tudo em inglês, já que inglês é meio que a língua universal do internet.
이거 공감 맞지?
Né? Dólar. Mas provavelmente quando eu uso VPN, o YouTube vai identificar que eu sou do Brasil e recomendar me inscrito só para brasileiro. Sem notar o fato de que o texto está em inglês, o diálogo está em inglês, e etc, etc. Dawn, you don't have any attacks going out. It's 5 resonance. I'm getting absolute resonance, so sorry, Dawn. I'm gonna have to sit on the bench for a little bit.
이거 공감 맞지? 필살! 발렛 브레이크 슬램!
I mean, I had a guess that you were also Brazilian by your name, Pedro El Mano. Or at least from a Latin-speaking country.
한 줄 그치?
It's always bad to assume things, so I don't do it ever. That's why I never understand when someone is flirting with me, because I'm never sure if they are actually flirting with me. Alright, here we go. Full counters. I don't care. actually gonna look into a VPN soonish, but I will always be here. If you're Android subscribed, you'll always be here. I'm doing this Limbus streams daily now, and it's going to be my main content because every time I do Limbus, people show up. And it's a game I know quite a lot about it. The lore, the mechanics, so it makes sense. Get the purple.
차 부숴줄 테다.
As for my afternoon streams, I mentioned multiple times, and I'm gonna mention it again. I'm gonna be stopping them for the foreseeable future because it's taking a lot of time. Stream with my friend Abiotic Factor in the afternoon for like 2.5 hours, and yeah, it's a lot of time. And then there's the Mirror Dungeon now at the 8 p.m. and usually it's another 2 hours. Well, probably this one will be shorter. We're at the floor 3 because the middle is extremely strong.
목을 풀어두죠.
What is this? Who is talking to me? More gnomes.
내가 봐주마.
Let me save
이거
it.
금강
So
맞지?
I'm gonna save here the middle.
바이올렛 브레이크 슬램.
There's nothing much to see about the middle here. They're funny, they're good, they make it on purpose. Não vai ter mais stream de Halo. Eu já terminei o Halo, né? Eu terminei 1, 2, 3, ODST, terminei
너만큼은
o
못하지만 나도
What's it called?
웃기면서 뵐 수 있거든.
Reach e infelizmente eu joguei o 4 e oh boy. E joguei Cursed Halo também. Não tem muito mais o que ver no Halo pra mim, honestamente. No one's attacking me.
내가 봐주마.
Eu já terminei Halo, então não tem muito mais o que fazer ali. Eu tô procurando novos jogos, mas aí que tá o problema. Como essas streams de tarde acabam tomando muito do meu tempo, eu acabo ficando sem tempo pra fazer as coisas que eu preciso fazer. Estudar, ir pra academia, cuidar da casa, cozinhar, etc. Então eu vou estar a maior parte fazendo as streams só de Limbus no final do ano. Não, é uma pessoa aqui no...
장부에 따르면 맨정신에 죽여야 하니까.
Talvez mais pra frente no futuro, quando eu tiver mais tempo livre, eu volte a fazer as streams da tarde, mas dado o custo-benefício e o tempo necessário para fazer as streams, não dá pra sustentar.
내가 봐주마.
Como você sabe, a situação tá brava, tá todo mundo, então não é uma coisa que dá pra manter muito.
장부에서 사용하지.
이거 금강 맞지?
Tem monte de jogos planejados. I'm taking it in Portuguese, don't worry about it, Thomas. I'll tell you, it's pretty much just a reiteration of just everything that I just said.
이거 금강 맞지?
So I had a bunch of games I wanted to play on stream, but because again of the time investment necessary, I unfortunately cannot keep going with the time a friend suggested to go.
내가 봐주마.
Such is life. Sometimes you have to give up some things. That's one of the things that unfortunately happens. This started mostly as a hobby, and it's going to staying as a hobby. And so I will do the streams of something that I know a lot
장부에서
about a game I know a lot and I love a lot, which is Limbus. Been playing since day one, basically. Have every ID. That's a lot of time. I'm clocking in about 2,500 hours on Limbus. So yeah. I think we are going on the offensive now. There's no need to hold back. We need to hit counters either, but we're gonna do it anyway.
재밌겠는데? 이걸로 제가 받군.
그
Just they deal so much damage, it's so fun. Just kill this horrible creature
제가
already.
받군.
And let's be honest, my Halo 1 stream was kind of bad. I had to humble myself. Yeah, it's quite late. It's quite late for us here in Brazil. Have a good one, Pedro, and I hope to see you tomorrow for another stream. If you can, obviously. But yeah, my Halo 1 stream was not that good. I had to humble myself. I tried to play on Legendary, and it didn't quite work out well. It was mostly me dying and getting frustrated at the game. But I said multiple times that game is not my type of game. Hate year 11. What? Year 11? You mean by daylight saving time? What are you talking about here, brother? Give me a refresh. Ooh, Don Quixote. Let's try to get that fuck-ass gift again. By combining this and this. I need something rank 2 to use as material. I use this in the color. Yo, come well, have a good one. Bye-bye, Pedro, and until next time. So we get this, and this. It's still level 3, what the hell? Do I need another gift level 2? I'll sacrifice this, sure. Give me the book. Damn it! I want the Book of Vengeance. Oh well. Can't get the Book of Vengeance without sacrificing more stuff. Yeah, I don't have anything I want to sacrifice just yet. We're not generating poise, so we can sacrifice this right now. And we could, no, it's level 3 at least. Yeah. Let's just upgrade this. No, we don't use this either, so fuse, blunt, fuse. Garbage. Well, it's not like we need a lot of gifts anyway. The gifts that we have are good enough. Let's go kill Santa once again. It's Santa time. Depending on how well I like this team, we're not running any graces to give us power-ups or anything like that. I think we're just running the level up one. We might go for floor 10, maybe. I don't know. This is a very good team. It makes me want to go to floor 10, you know what I mean? That's what we're talking about.
엄마만큼은 못하지만 나도 녹이면서 뵐 수 있거든.
Ooh, purple haze.
이거 금강 맞지?
좋아, 장부에서 삭제. 좋아, 장부에서 삭제.
How are we looking here? Doing a solo run, I forgot about an eagle gift. I thought I was going to. Which eagle gift did you forget? Was it the Echoes of the Mantle or something else? Yes, hit me, boy. You know what happens when you hit me? You get turned into mush.
장부에서 삭제.
재밌겠는데? 되겠냐고요.
Look at all these creatures. Six, we're 3 to go.
차 부숴줄 테다.
이거 금강 맞지? 필살! 발렛 브레이크 슬램!
Emergency investigator badge ++. Like I said, that one requires a lot of investment, but it prevents death once. Very good. Tomorrow I might be doing a solo run, so stick around for tomorrow. I'm gonna do Konglu as a solo run. The immortal boy himself.
한줄 긋지?
Konglu, that's K-Corp Konglu, by the way. Just kill him.
재밌겠는데?
Panic at the stabber.
그걸로 제가 받거나. 이거 건강 맞지?
Ooh, another wave. Good. We need our stuff. We're not gonna use those. We're gonna use all counters. Oops, all counters.
내가 봐주마.
Nice block there.
이거 건강 맞지?
Doing the fire breaks.
필살! 발렛 브레이크 슬램!
Yes. Você está com fome?
이거 건강 맞지?
Água na segunda.
필살! 발렛 브레이크 슬램!
Frango aí, eu poderia fazer um frango se você quiser, eu posso levar depois. Comer já salgado já.
가세!
Tá, ele que sabe. Eu vou
제가
precisar do café
바꾼.
noite depois. Que dei. É bom saber que você tá se sentindo bem fazendo essas coisas aí do trabalho, mãe. Ainda mais que é uma coisa que você tá envolvida. Yeah. Barbed Lasso is not bad, and huge gift sack gives us poise. Apply 2 poise and 2 protection to allow you release HP, so that's very good for our team. We're gonna get first aid kit because it is very good. All the other 2 are very good too, but I prefer first aid kit because it makes my guys more survivable. So many choices. Let's do a refresh first. So we can get Nocturnal Sweeping. What the hell is this? I never seen this gift before. That's news. Huh. Well, I'm not here to look for it. I'll do achievements later, but that's interesting. I didn't know that was there. Can we get Nocturnal Sweeping now? I would like to get Nocturnal Sweeping. What's this? Ah, I can get the gift here. The gift that I want. I don't see Nocturnal Sweeping anywhere here, but I'm taking this one because I want to get the blunt gift. Ah, no blunt gift. You're gonna go for the blunt gift anyway. Here we go. Charm, Wonder, and Doubt. Oh yeah, we're gonna fight in the mannequins here. God damn it, I hate them.
3일 시작.
Because they counter us real bad.
엄마만큼은 못하지만
Ooh, full purple power.
이기면서 뵐 수 있거든.
Crush him.
가세! 이거 건강 맞지? 필살!
Hey mama, I just had an idea.
브레이크 슬램!
얼얼하지?
Why everyone but the middle have negative SP? Right now, I have a gift called the Lowest Star. Lowest stars, whenever you hit an enemy with a blunt or a pride skill, deals sanity damage. It's essentially your pocket sinking. And since the middle all have blunt attacks, every punch that we do decreases your sanity. Because it's funny like that. So, this here, this here.
재밌겠는데?
얼얼하지?
이거 공감 맞지? 필살! 바이올렛 브레이크 슬램!
How this? That's a good one, Carmen. Not falling for your tricks though. How you doing? Counter. Counter. Hit us.
아파주마.
Oh, we're weak to Pierce. Oh, that's a stagger. Ah, beleza, aqui tô fazendo uma Jordan com o Middle. Fiz uma péssima decisão vindo nesse pack, porque eles dão muito dano flash. A gente é fraco com esse tipo de dano.
아무튼 슬램!
Yeah, live good
이거
from
공감
middle.
맞지?
Yeah, it's another outra live do middle. Eles são uma movimentação pra muito de jogar, porque eles são divertidos. Você põe um counter e você obtém a existência de alguém por acertar ele. There. Can we get a 6? Yes, we can. 6 resonance. That means 2 multifold retribution.
이거 공감 맞지? 아무튼 슬램!
It's so funny that she completely loses the voice. Oh, is he going to die? He's almost dead. He's dead. Well, we did get Yisang. Yisang is an Earth's father, so if the King Ji-hoon decides to bless us with Valentina, but here's the problem. I don't think she's going to get Valentina at all. If anything, I think she's going to get the ring, Callisto. Eu vou explicar isso em português e em inglês. Eu acho que de todos os Nurse Fathers, eu acredito que a Rhodia mais se encaixa com o Callisto. Porque o Callisto tem a arte dele, que acabou de ser esquecida, digamos assim, porque é genérico na cidade, e ele quer mostrar que a arte dele é especial, e encaixa mais com a Rhodia do que o Valentina, que ele falhou e ficou nas suas falhas. Embora esse aspecto continue aí. Mas dado o material de origem da Rhodia, eu acho que encaixa mais no Callisto. Well, I don't believe that Rhodia is gonna get Valentina because she fits more on Callisto, because Callisto wants his art to be special, and Rhodia also fits on that. But again, we'll see how it goes. We have a Bokgak to go. Right, we are taking the offensive here because these guys are kicking my ass. Please do not attack the guys that have their guard up. Don't need to attack them. I'm gonna have to be careful here because I was very careless in this fight and we lost a lot of HP. That puts us in danger. And we have another fight against these guys in the future, so we really have to be careful here. Lucio primeiro, vou ver todo tipo de lore dele pra ver como é que Lucio, I think Heathcliff's getting Lucio. It fits way too well in him. We lost Merceau, unfortunately, to bleed. That is not good. That is one guy. Right? Let's see. That one you're not. Attack that one. Attack that one. Yes. Attack that one. Don't attack that one.
재밌겠는데?
좋아. 장부에서
감각 맞지? 야! 필살! 바이올렛 브레이크 슬램!
Nice.
반항하지 마.
I was expecting her not to be able to stagger him and get blown the fuck up. Alright, here we go. Once again, into the breach, my friends. Pay attention to not attack the guys that have their defenses up, because if they get their defenses hit, they will power up. And we do not want that. Defense up. Yeah, if I put this here, I will not hurt it.
가세! 몰라 열받고 이러면 안
You attacked someone that had their block up because you killed someone, that's right. This is why I don't like chain battles, focus encounters. You have very little control what's going on. Now that guy's gonna hit us with a 3-coin unbreakable that is very powerful.
얼려라지.
Very good, very good.
좋아. 장부에서 삭제.
Just flash against that. It's you. If you use a counter here, you want to use a counter here in case you
재밌겠는데?
got it. Good, 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 good. Forgot we're bleeding. Ah, don't die from this. He's gonna die from this. Leave your ass alive, boy. Murder's always regrettable, but you need to stay alive. You want to remain damage healer.
되겠냐고요.
We did it. It was a difficult battle, but we did it. I was very careless at the beginning of this battle. That is my mistake. I just thought I could counter and I forgot that these guys, the mannequins, they deal a lot of bleed and a lot of damage. And we can't just ignore them. We can just use counters carelessly like that. Give me that pierce. Thank you.
제가 누구 딸인데?
We still have another
이걸
fight of
못하겠어요.
that caliber to go because they are strong. Oh god, it's you. Don't worry about it. You got another coin. And here we go. We're gonna have to bring our A game on this side because we're down one man, and these are strong characters. One of them is using a guard. For business. Yeah, that's 2 attacks coming out. Pocket.
가세!
얼려라지.
Right, slots. That. Attack that. Attack that. And counter that.
재밌겠는데?
Getting some shields. God, I wish I had the book of Limbus right now. It would give me a lot of shields. Strong attack. We got a strong attack of our own. Go once again into the breach. Counter that. Counter that. Attack that. And flash
재밌겠는데?
Oh, fun fact about Limbus. Counters do not activate lead. Keep that in mind. Ah, here comes the stagger. That's bad.
게이지, 백스. 엄마만큼은 못하지만 나도 녹이면서 뵐 수
Counter
있거든.
that. Don't attack here and don't attack here.
저 부숴줄 테다.
Oh, she's gonna die. She's deader than dead. Goodbye, Kirishimo. Alive, we're fine. 1, 2, 3. We can clash against everything, and we have an attack going out for Dawn. It's thankfully not a super strong attack. We can start using it. Go. I don't think it would kill it. We need to clash now. We clash urgently. We cannot afford counters right now. He's alive. He's alive. Live, Sinclair. Save the middle society.
창고에서 샀지.
We'll revive her, don't worry. Don't stagger! Okay, she's fine, she's fine, she's alive and well. Here we go, once more. Clash, clash, clash. Don't clash. And clash. These are not the big fuck you attacks, good. You should actually use your ego to heal. Heals a little bit damage, right? Yeah.
저
Yeah.
부숴줄
Use
테다.
your ego. Heal a little bit.
저 루신한테 꿈에 닿을 때까지 몇 번이고!
Nice. It's 11 damage, 11 healing. That's better enough, and because we have coin, he uses again.
저 루신한테 꿈에 닿을 때까지 몇 번이고!
17, 3, 9, 5. Ooh, that's a chunk of healing. This is 26.
좋아. 창고에서 샀지.
Sinclair here is destroying then. Clash. Don't clash. Don't clash. Okay. Clash. Clash. It is the big attack. Ooh, no. Oh, no. Put up your skill so that you can gain some
저
shield.
부숴줄 테다.
차리게!
Good. She got a stat.
장부에 따르면 맨정신에 죽여야 하니까!
Oh no, she can't win this clash. No, don't stagger her. But she got a counter in. Good. Whew. This is a difficult battle for these boys. Don't clash against that. Really. Clash. 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 No clash.
가세!
Oh no! Ooh, he survived by the skin of his teeth. God damn, Sinclair, you're putting in the work
창고에서
today.
샀지.
차리게! 따르면 맨정신에 죽여야 하니까.
Why did you attack him? Oh, because someone died. That's right. What's my favorite syndicate? Kurokumo Clan. Fácil. Kurokumo Clan é meu sindicato favorito. Se você está falando dos dedos, the middle. I really like the middle. Don't clash that. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Don't. Kill. Kill.
차 부숴줄 테다. 좋아. 장부에서 삭제.
Smiley faces are very good, I really like them. I wonder if they're gonna come back. Eu espero que eles voltem. Provavelmente no próximo Walpurgis. São muito maneiros, eu usei eles bastante durante o Library of Ruina.
좋아.
O meu wallpaper era Smiley faces por um tempo. De fato, o Smiley face me fez pesquisar folclore coreano que eles são baseados. Which is very good. It's a very good tale, kind of. Is recovering her entire HP bar out of her passive. That is good. But we now have true empowered skill trees coming out. That is good. I don't like my odds here. Don't clash that. Clash normally. You can afford to do a counter here. And don't flash this one. Burning faces and burning Moses and Yep. But there is more to their folklore legend as well, because they're based off a tale from Korea where, if I recall correctly, there was a mask. I think there was a mask maker, and he received instructions from God from a god to make a set of masks, and he has to do it in absolute silence, and no one can see him working on it. And he went to work on the masks. He worked every day. Never told anyone what he was doing because the God told him not to. And his girlfriend or his wife got curious to see what he was doing and sneaked in. Ooh, something about that. Thank you for letting me know.
장부에 따르면 맨정신에 죽여야 하니까.
Então, o folclore dos Smiley Faces, se eu me lembro bem, foi... O cara recebeu as instruções de um deus ou de uma divindade, eu não lembro especificamente qual, para fazer um conjunto de máscaras em absoluto segredo. Ninguém deve ver ele fazendo as máscaras e ele não deve contar pra ninguém que ele tá fazendo essas máscaras. E ele foi trabalhando, fazendo as máscaras como indicado, e a algum ponto da história a esposa dele ficou curiosa pra ver o que ele tava fazendo, e ela foi ver o que ele tava fazendo em segredo, e no momento que ela olhou pra ele trabalhando com as máscaras, ela morreu instantaneamente. O cara terminou as máscaras, mas puto com os deuses, vendo o trabalho que ele colocou, a dedicação que ele colocou, eles reviveram ela. Não lembro se era exatamente assim, mas era algo sobre máscaras. Você não pode ver que eu tô fazendo as máscaras. A esposa ficou curiosa e foi ver que ele tava fazendo as máscaras. So yeah, I have to remember what the name of the masks is. I can probably look it up on the wiki, the name of the masks, and get the exact telling, but it's something along those lines. Look at this. Dawn and Sinclair held the line like two true heroes of the middle. Amazing. Look at that creature. They are very good. Yes, we lost 2 sinners, but that is fine. We're gonna get them back right now. So, heal sinner. Revive a single sinner. Come back. Heal again. Revive a single sinner. Come back. And we also need to heal Sinclair because he is worked up. Here we are. Give me a keyword refresh for Blunt, please. Nothing good. Let's fuse gifts then to get what we want. We are here specifically to get a very good gift. But we're also going to try to get the Book of Vengeance because that's our goal here. So a little bit of wish making because I don't thirst those odds. Book of Vengeance, and that's what we wanted. Oh, but also we want the tier 3 gift, which is a Blunt gift. Specific to this. There we go. 2 gifts got. Scratch, scratch. Damn it, cat. You scared the shit out of me. That's 2 of the gifts we can get for Blunt. We want some more bleed gifts now. We want this. I thought this can give us power up. This is useless, this is useless. And this is our healing. Yeah, the diffusion. Yeah, rest in. Good. Let's see what else we can get here. This is inflict defense level down, that increases more damage. This gives us the poise that we're lacking. This upgraded gives us nothing. This is worthless. One more refresh, please. Blunt taps, defense level down. Screw discard again. Defense. Use discard. This is for discard teams. We do not have discard, but it's good nonetheless. This envy absolute again. Defense. Yes, we want the chip. We are always activating Envy Absolute Resonance, so we're going to be activating that all the time. We're going to leave it like that for now. Combo Cárcel de Pulmão. Yeah, you know. You smoke, you drink, and you get more powerful. That's how it works, right? What are you doing here? No problem. We're gonna suffer a little bit about when it's time to deal with the portals, but that's fine. We're gonna eat some counters too. But the counters are on the left blade, but I think it applies on everything. We can't offset counters, and that pisses me off greatly. Here we go. Ele está de passagem. Yeah, he's in passage for the afterlife. That's what he's gonna be doing. And my cigar is Break his limb. And hide away, you little bitch. Here we go. It's all blocks. Max HP, damage, power, gain speed. You want to get this one rid of. From the poison of vida real, huh? Of course. It's no great. On my tabletop that I play, it's no mystery that I like bleed and I like poise. This one gone as fast as we can because I don't like dealing with coin powers. We're gonna go with the 2 more damage. Now, how is they already breaking portals with their bare hands? I don't know, but they're certainly doing it. And he got the buffs. No problem. No problem. Get rid of it right away. I mean, for counters right now, we just need to beat the fuck out of these portals. Very good. Very good. Fortunately, he got 3 buffs, so we didn't want that, but it is what it is. Ooh. It's what it is. Let's see what we can do here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Good, good, good.
차 부서질
We
테다.
can take those. We can take those initial hits. A just vengeance. That took a lot of damage, but I don't like it. Oh, here comes... This is the cool attack. I like this attack. And it's unbreakable now, so we actually get to see it. But here, let me check. So, kind of speaking of each other for using this skill. Okay. If that's the case, does it end the... Yeah, it does end the turn. I am smelling something foul in the air. Is it a big attack weight? Yes, it is. If this works, I am going to be very, 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 very happy. Put that there too. I went for close fast on top of myself. Yes. Let's see if this is gonna work. Alright, she won the clash, so she beats the hell out of him now. And now he's gonna use his cool attack, which is unbreakable, of course. Everyone's gonna get hit, and everyone gets to counter him. Assuming this works, right? Yes, it did! You get to eat all of the counters now!
얼얼하지?
Everyone just grab a limb and start breaking him apart. You have any unbreakables? Yes, you do. You have rip space. We're gonna flash against that. We're gonna put a counter here. Violet will make this then. There we go.
갚아주마.
몰라 열받죠. 이러면 아무것도 못하죠.
We won, but there's probably another fight after this.
장부에서
Oh,
삭제.
no other fight? Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. This is why I like the middle. The enemy is going to use an unbreakable AoE. You just set up a bunch of counters and they're going to be powered up, and he's just going to die. Let's see, we're going to take the thermal weapons, and we're going to take today's expression. Ooh, 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 I want this one. Because this one's kind of useless for us right now. No. Also no. We want... Where is it? Aha, there it is. That's what we want. Might be a mistake. Maybe. Am I going to do it? Yes. Let's begin. Actually, let's go up here, because this one's weak to blood. Quando Matias Otis e Gregor Hein chegar 2 anos no middle, vai ser bizarro. Yeah. It's gonna be a little bit funny. Who will lead us to the shelter? It's gonna be Dawn. How are you? I'm doing quite well. Unless you're asking Carmen. Carmen, Thomas here, I don't think he speaks Portuguese. So
풀어두죠.
you have to convince him with your sweet words how to distort in English. Oh no, it's a family feud. It's time for family violence.
차 부숴줄 테다.
이거 금강 맞지?
필살 바이올렛 브레이크 슬램.
Very powerful.
엄마만큼은 못하지만 나도 녹이면서 뵐 수 있거든.
Kill him. Kill him now. I don't need to use expensive skills on this. Just kill him.
재밌겠는데?
가능하지. 얼얼하지.
Very nice.
이걸로 제압했군.
뜨겁습니다.
Very good. Bring more meat. Bab versus Bab. I like that. To that guy, and you damage this guy.
차 부숴줄 테다.
이걸로 제압했군.
이거 금강 맞지?
아무튼 슬램.
What about the dogs? Aren't we all, Carmen? Aren't
그
we
정도
all?
각오로 우리 식구를 건드렸나?
재밌겠는데? 이거 금강 맞지?
필살 바이올렛 브레이크 슬램. 이걸로 제압했군.
좋아. 장부에서 삭제.
Easy fight. Much better than compared to the mannequins. Look at this Dawn. Such a good Dawn. And a random gift. Thank you. Another fight. And another... gift.
4, 3일 시작.
Zwei Ishmael. By the way, tomorrow I'm going to be doing a solo run as well, Carmen, and it's going to be K-Corp Hong Lu, the unkillable beast. More family fighting.
재밌겠는데? 이거 금강 맞지?
필살 바이올렛 브레이크 슬램.
Man, I can't wait until we see Ricardo again, and he has that guy that offended his hair hanging from crucified on his back, just like the barbarian does to the Lich in the Dungeon Soup, the chaotic good barbarian, you know? Because that's what's gonna happen. That's what's going to happen to that kid if Ricardo gets his mitts on him, and he will probably.
이거 금강 맞지?
Never mind, I need to do that edit. I said I was gonna do that edit. Hold on, let me mark this down. I'm gonna do it right after this. Ricardo,
장부에 따르면
chaotic,
맨정신에 죽여야
good,
하니까.
barbarian. I'm gonna try my best to do it, but it's probably not gonna succeed.
좋아. 장부에서 삭제.
엄마만큼은 못하지만
You're back again.
녹이면서 뵐 수 있거든.
Who has true slots? You have true slots. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna flash, flash, flash. Here, here, and here.
재밌겠는데?
So you know Chaotic Good Barbarian, sabe o bárbaro caótico bom? the dungeon soup.
좋아.
So there is an episode where he's helping the paladin, and the paladin asks, "Hey, what's that on your back?" "Oh, that's just my pet lizard." And then he pats the lich that he has crucified on his back. That's what's gonna happen to the kid that offended his hair.
이러면 아무것도 못해도
Yo, 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 yo. More envy, please. We love envy.
재밌겠는데? 졸라 열받죠? 이러면 아무것도 못하죠?
좋아. 장부에서 삭제 반항하지 마. 좋아. 장부에서 삭제.
I was going to do that edit, try to edit Ricardo and Werner on that scene, and I'll probably do it like 2 frames of it and post it somewhere. Probably on my Twitter. Ooh, Crown of Roses. And we are at the end of the dungeon here. Let's get cracking. Give me what I desire. Give me the blunt gifts. It is a rank 3 gift, I remember that, and a rank 2 gift. So we want the Sacrifice Hair Stride and Crown of Roses. Wishmaking. Not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Can I sacrifice this? No. I can sacrifice this. Yeah, do it again. God damn it! One more time. Keyword refresh. Chains of Loyalty. Yes. Now we need the rank 2 blunt gift. What can we sacrifice for rank 2? This. We can sacrifice. Oh, we already end here. We can sacrifice this as well. And hit with a wish making. And may God be on my side. God damn it! I don't want pocket flashcards. I don't want to sacrifice prejudice either. Rebate token. Wish making. Go. Come on, you're just fucking with me now. Nothing. And one more time. I know I can get it. I asked for blunt, not this. God damn it. Can I buy another 1 gift? Yeah, but it's not enough. Refresh? Resolution. I believe that's gonna be an ego gift in the future. I 100% believe it. And sacrifice this. Fuse. Blunt. Blunt. Dip. Thank you. It's exactly what I wanted. I get this? Yeah. Stop giving me the things I don't want! Come on! Whatever. I wanted the full power of the beetle, but I can't get the gift I want. Unless I do this, which is, you know... It gives me the same shit every time. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's get out of here. I was very unlucky here. Let's just get the fuck out of here. I lost too many gifts doing that.
하나씩 차근차근 그어서 되갚아보자.
Lost far too much on that. And my favorite battle in the entire game. No, not boss battle, but favorite battle nonetheless. The music is, the vibes, I love everything about it. If you have full purple, we use full purple. If you don't have full purple, we do counters.
이게 공감 맞지? 야! 흑살! 바이올렛 브레이크 슬램!
Oh, you got Vengeance Mark on you, bro. That's not good.
나도 녹이면서 갈 수 있거든. 재밌겠는데?
장부에서 좋아. 장부에서 샀지.
이거 건강 맞지?
Yo.
분노 게이지. 이거 건강 맞지?
발렛 브레이크 슬램.
Convert that into tattoos.
얼마나지?
The music is something else, isn't it? There's only two left. Just beat the fuck out of them.
좋아. 장부에서 샀지.
되겠냐고요.
Cats. Come here. Give me one. Hold on. There's cats here and I want them. Move up in my ear. Get back here. Oops, sorry. How's it going? Hello, OG5K. It's going well. We survived the middle, survived until the final fight here, and we're about to clean house, I suppose. So we got a nice 6 here. Yep, full on, full power.
이거 건강 맞지?
발렛 브레이크 슬램.
좋아. 장부에서 샀지.
이거 건강 맞지?
발렛 브레이크 슬램.
Nice healing, brother. You just lost all that. It's funny how a few ego gifts fix all the problems that defense skills have, especially counter, by just adding a little bit of shield when you use a counter skill. I keep saying it, but blocks needs to have a much higher block value to be worth a damn.
내가 봐주마.
이거 건강 맞지?
발렛 브레이크
Look at her
슬램.
go. Trash disposal, that's a dangerous skill. Okay, we survived. Look how much damage ups they. Look at this shit. Blunt damage up, attack power up, base power up, blunt power up, envy damage up, plus whatever he has going on inside of his kit. The middle is simply ridiculous. They stack way too much damage, and that's good. I like that. Breakable, breakable. Go.
차 부숴줄 테다.
At some point, you can completely ignore their gimmick of countering. And just, yeah, they're insane for damage ups.
이거 건강 맞지?
발렛 브레이크 슬램.
I'm just when a middle thing is truly peak indeed. Also, hello, Angelic Intelligence. First message here on the channel. Nice to see you. There you go.
재밌겠는데?
야! 됐다. 발렛 브레이크
500 plus damage!
우리 식구를 건드려.
그건 제가 팠군.
Oh, struggling, am I? Not anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6. Otherwise, I have to get more.
봐주마.
Crush and done! Ah, he's gonna stagger him. No, we can't stagger because he has a Book of Vengeance.
좋아. 장부에서 샀지. 좋아. 장부에서 샀지.
Stagger, what's that? Midstream. Hello, Josette. You finally show up again, huh? And look at that. The middle clears it. We had a rough couple of spots there back then on 4th pack because the mannequins are mean bastards and I was very careless. We ended up losing Merceau and we lose Ishmael, but they have cleared it.
완벽한 장부
And of course he did the
제품으로
most
다들
damage.
고생했다고
You see how he was moving in that battle?
자라완을 몇 개 주셨다.
Beautiful.
활구에 처음 온 놈들은 운 좋은 거라고.
Let's receive our rewards then. You'll never forget some S's at Ashki. Yep, pretty much. Well, well, well. We have finished another Daily Mirror Dungeon to floor 5 with a specific team. That was the middle today. Tomorrow we will be doing solo Konglu. So let me just pick up my... Ooh, I haven't done my XP excavation. We did my tread. What's the excavation today? It's slash. So let's just skip this because we don't care.
무지 외에
And
암흑은 없나니.
get... Sweet, I was able to catch this even at the end. Oh, well, it's always nice. Again, all of these streams, they are recorded and saved on YouTube. Hopefully got the first part because I forgot to please press go live on YouTube. I'm just going to get my XP tickets here, but we're pretty much done here. So I'm going to hit you with the usual spiel where if you like this stream, please recommend it to your friends. And if you didn't, please recommend it to your enemies. Because the middle will get them, because they never forget. So bye-bye. I'm just going to finish my slash look excavation here, but we are done for today. So tomorrow, tune in for a solo run with K-Corp Konglu, the guy that never dies. Look at the Heisho wings.
숨통 끊기.
Go green, or blue, flash. You're gonna lose that flash, aren't you?
불가
시비수에게 명한다.
막아내지 못하니.
이 앞에 숨쉬는 자 누구 하나 살려.
But Lou, don't lose that easy clash, boy.
틈틈 이제 깨우치시게.
In here, I'm not even paying attention to the blocks because it's just an XP excavation. Just to get all the rewards at the end. Go, Lord Lou, do your thing.
저 해충들을 보여내라. 영화.
Now combo together. Lord Lou's so busted, man. I love him.
열어젖히고.
Doop, 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 doop. Bloodfade Massacre. It's time for Bloodfade Massacre. Go. Ooh, dogs.
바람자 어느 정도 탕류해하거든. 가면 어디로? 넌 푸름을
job.
틔울 수도 없겠구나.
Let's finish this.
날개를 펴.
Now that I know that Absolute Resonance also buffs the offense level of attacks, I'm never gonna stop doing those. Or I knew the increased damage, but I didn't know the increased offense damage, and that's something altogether. Lord Blue's gonna do his funny attack one more time.
저 혈압도 바로
This time with Sinclair.
넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
They're very useful because I recently discovered they boost the offense level of skills down the line, which means it increases their clash power as well. I didn't know that. And remember, 3 offense level ups means 1 more clash power, and it increases quite quickly.
희를 담겨.
Very well, there we go. We are finished for today. Thank you all so much for tuning in. The Absolute Resonance is pretty awesome. We do love Lord Luhonglu Auto Farm. He's incredibly busted. I love him. So we're finishing up today here. Tune in tomorrow for Solo Run. That's it for today, and until tomorrow. Bye-bye. And thanks for tuning in, as always. And if you really like it, leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch. All this stuff helps. Goodbye. Whoop whoop!